Hello everyone, and welcome to this kind of spontaneous Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. So I wasn't expecting to have some free time, so I thought, as I did quite a lot of progress last night and also last week, and as last weekend we didn't do any streams, so there was no Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream, I thought that I would come on today and show you my progress, as I will not be able to do it at the weekend. Now, if you are watching live, I'm very sorry for being so late. My computer has decided to not work and be really slow, so hopefully the internet is all okay and it's not too sketchy with it stopping and freezing. Yeah, it's just really annoying, but hopefully we don't have what happened last time, because I heard from a few of you saying that it was doing exactly what I've just said. So, okay, like I say, that this is a bit of a spontaneous one, so I haven't kind of planned on what we're going to look into. Of course, we're going to be looking into the Tower Challenge, we're going to be looking at the main storyline, and there's a couple of other bits that I was doing last night that I will show as well. So before we get into the kingdom, if you do enjoy this stream, you can do it either during the stream or you can do it at the end, but make sure to give the stream a big like. That helps us as a channel, and it helps this stream get put out to more viewers as well. And if you have joined us before and you enjoy these live streams that I do for Disney Magic Kingdoms, then subscribe and hit the notification bell to let you know when we do go live. But if you don't, we do put out a schedule. It's usually a couple of days before the Saturday, so it's either usually the Thursday or Friday we let you know what our schedule is for the weekend, because it could either be a Saturday or a Sunday that we are streaming. So for example, this Sunday it will be this weekend it will be Sunday rather than Saturday, but I'll go through that more at the end of the stream. So that is on our Instagram at Disney Kingdomers. If you want to check that out as well, we do different Disney content on there. Okay then, so let's get into the kingdom. So the first thing we need to do is we need to collect our magic from the characters visiting home. Right, okay then. So let's get into the Tower Challenge. So the Tower Challenge is the rerun of the Wreck-It Ralph one that we were collecting for Gord. So at the moment we're on chapter 3 of the Tower Challenge. So as you can see here, the first two chapters I won and defeated part of the tower. So at the moment I have hit the first two milestones. So I've received 2 ruby chests and I received 1,000 Maleficent coins, which was really helpful, and I will show you why in a sec. So at the moment we are on our way, hopefully, to the next milestone where we will get 1 character scroll. But the one that I'm really hoping I get, we've got 3 days and 6 hours from when this is being streamed, but hopefully I get the 2,500 Maleficent coins, because hopefully that will help with something else that I'm trying to do. So at the moment we've got our characters going out. Maybe you can see some things there that will I'll show you in a second. But we've got an hour and 36 minutes, and that was a 14 bonus as well. I'm ninth in the leaderboard, which is okay. What is my prize if I stay there? So I'll get 8,000 magic and 1 blueprint. I'm not sure which one that is. Okay, so let's go into the event shop. So gourd is 55,000 Maleficent coins. Well, there is no way that I would be able to get that, because I think you would have to have full team every single time that you are sending them out throughout all the chapters, and I don't have all of the team, and especially like high levels as well. So yeah, that was never going to happen. As you can see, I've only got 1,518 Maleficent coins. Now that is because I have used them to buy something. So I already had 1 and 2 the chapter rewards. But chapter 3, I don't. And as we get to kind of the bonus shop thing, I'll kind of go through my dilemma that I had. So here there's Nice Land and there's also Yes. And then because I completed chapter 1, there is Sapphire Chest, which literally, these are all special chances, so that's quite rare that you're going to get that. Now there are 3 characters in there, but it's mostly decorations and character tokens that are in this. You can get 1 per day, and that's 5,000 Maleficent coins. I have not bought any of them. But then chapter 2, the shop bonus was Tiana. Now Tiana was 30,000 Maleficent coins. So I was like, what do? I either get Tiana or I get Yes and Nice Land. And I was thinking, what do I do? So I kind of looked more into it, because you would have thought, yes, getting Yes and Nice Land would be the better option. And I thought that as well. The only thing is, I haven't got room for attractions, and character-wise, if I got Tiana, I would complete the row, so I would get extra gems. So that's kind of why I went with Tiana and not do Yes and Nice Land. So as you can see, that's bumped up my gem level, but we'll go into more detail of why it's so high up from last time after we've done the main storyline. Now I've totally forgotten what I was going to say. So yeah, that's why I went with Tiana. Hopefully I can get enough Maleficent coins to get Nice Land, so at least I've got that. But I don't think I am. That's why I was hoping that I get the 2,500 Maleficent coins, because then that would kind of bump up and help. So we're just going to have to see. So yeah, I've got Tiana into the kingdom, and as we saw, she's out with the gang. She is only level 1, so that's kind of a thing where all the rest are like high levels. Okay, Charlotte isn't, but so yeah. Right, so that's kind of my progress in the tower challenge. So I completed the first two chapters, but now we're on chapter 3, and I don't think I am going to complete it. You never know, I could. We'll just have to wait and see. Right, so I had to kind of go back into the last stream to try and see like where we were in the main storyline, and I believe we were here with Dinner is Served, which is still the quest that I'm on. So I believe Remy had to be a level 7, I think. Maybe let's go and check. Uh, So Remy had to be a level, a level 7, which he is, and Linguini had to be a level 6, which finally he is. So the only thing that's stopping me from doing this quest, Dinner is Served, send Linguini and Remy to the kitchen to eat. Okay, it won't show me because they're on a quest, because I'm sending out my ones that don't have anything to do with the tower challenge, just sending them out every hour. Oh, we got a comment here. Hi, thanks for joining the stream. Hopefully you enjoy it, and yeah, I love the comment, and get more in, and we can have more of an interaction and discussion. So the only thing that's stopping me is that Gusto's kitchen has to be level 1 enchantment. So all I need is one relic. That is it. And then I can level it up. But yeah, that's been an absolute pain. But if I just keep grinding, and then hopefully I will get it. We'll just have to see. So yeah, so that's basically my progress of the main storyline, is that's all I have to do is level up Gusto's kitchen. Okay, let's just quickly see if there's anything I've missed out on the tower challenge, because I feel like I've gone through that quite quickly. Supposedly the shop bonus for chapter 3 is Tiana's comfy costume, and I believe you can only get the comfy costume if you have Tiana. Yeah, that's kind of it on all of that. So the progress I did last night. Well, so I was just sitting here and I was like, you know what? Let's just try and do some stuff to try and do better in the tower challenge and just in the game generally. So at the moment, this one we want, legendary chests. We have the Princess and the Frog, Winnie the Pooh, and Frozen. So I decided to get a bundle which you're guaranteed an epic or better for one of those chances. And yeah, I just decided to do one of each of them and see what I get. Now I've just seen we've got another comment. Luckily I've been done with the main storyline, just letting magic build up now. Lucky you, well done. Talking about the main storyline, because there's quite a few YouTubers that I watch who play Disney Magic Kingdoms, and you probably do as well. And yeah, just like I felt like I was so far behind, and now to kind of catch up, but that one thing is just holding me back, is that relic. Um, but we will find out either this Friday or next Friday what is coming next, because that's something else we're gonna discuss at the end of the stream. So you've also put only have had Luca characters to level up now. So it sounds like you're quite far, well, not quite far ahead, but I mean quite experienced is the word. I don't know. How long have you been playing the game for? Because that would be quite a good thing to know. Because for me, like leveling up the characters, if people have been watching for a while, I don't really level up my characters, and they've been like sitting there a long time waiting to be leveled up. Then again, I'm one of those crazy people that spends, and that's fine. Like, you could say I spent quite a lot of money last night, but I don't do it that much. But at least it helps the game, and hopefully that means we get new content or whatever. They put it to good use, hopefully. Well, I started playing the second day of the game was out. So, yeah, so that's quite a long time. I used to play it, and then I was just like, you know what, I don't like this. And then I decided to re-download it and just carried on playing. So yeah, basically from the beginning. I wish I could get your comments up, but because I'm using a different software, but and also trying to work out how to say your name. So yeah, but thank you for all these comments, and it's great, the interaction. So let's have a quick look, and I will get back to this. So we want the calendar, don't we? So you can't see this because my face is in front of it, but I've been playing for 1,259 days, and that's the same for consecutive as well. So I've basically played or logged in every day since starting the game. So I believe, well, what, it's 365 days of a year, so that's, I think it's about a year and a half. Honestly, people get jealous and giving me bad reactions when I tell them how much magic I have. Well, go on then, how much magic do you have? Because especially when they've brought in this character limit, which I'm not hating on, because I know there's people that don't like it. Like I don't like it, but I understand why it's been put in there. But just to get this extra land, like it takes forever to just keep up for the magic. But yeah, so no. And maybe because of spending stuff that you get the magic in as well from that. But sometimes you do have to, which isn't the best way, and quite a lot of people do think that Disney Magic Kingdoms are going down that route of that you have to spend the money to do well in these events, which shouldn't be the case, because people don't want to spend money. This is a free game. It's not like you have to pay to play the game. Honestly, I have just over 135 million magic That's crazy amount. How do you even do that? Like, unless, like, I know there's hacks of to get magic and gems and all that, but yeah, I'm just hoping, and that's my other thing, that when I'm in a routine I do send out my characters, but recently because of the tower challenge, I've not been sending them out, so that's why I'm trying to start now, to try and build up that magic so I can get to the 5 million, but that's still gonna take me a while. But yeah, um, so yeah, like, what can you even do with all that magic? Like, uh, he's not doing it at the moment, but there was a YouTuber that I used to watch, like I say, that plays DMK, and Disney Magic Kingdoms were giving him stuff to promote the game, because he started playing when the game had started, so the day before you started. And yeah, I just wish I could have that. But so yeah, so let's just get back to my spending. So yeah, so I decided to get one of each. So the Princess and the Frog, Winnie the Pooh, and Frozen. So let's just kind of go into the storybook, because I did get some characters. Now we need to go into the limited time event. So let's start off with Frozen, because that is the one that I started off with. So we'll start off with Elsa. I already had Elsa, but I got her travel costume, I think it was. So yeah, so that's what I got. We'll go into the costume shop and I'll show you. No, I don't hack. There are players that have been playing since the beginning and play multiple times a day that have that much too. Okay, no, I wasn't saying that you do hack. I was just like, whoa, like, how do you get? And that's the other thing. Like, my job, I'm not allowed my phone. This isn't my full-time job. I do have a proper job, and yeah, like, I'm not allowed my phone. So it's only like every 4 hours. It's usually at the weekends. Well, actually, not really at the weekends. In the evenings, that is the most time that I play. So yeah, so that's probably my problem, is not having the time to keep checking their kingdoms. Okay, so yeah, so I got her travel costume, which we'll see in the event shop. I got Kristoff in the chest, and I think that, oh no, and I got well, it's either Fire Spirit or Bruni, depending on what you want to call it. And then let's go into the attractions or buildings, because I got a few of them as well, as there's quite a few in the collection that I didn't get because I started playing after the limited time event. So Troll Knoll, I think that is, I got. I know we're doing Frozen at the moment, but as we're in the attractions, from Winnie the Pooh, I got Pooh's Honey Hun. From Princess and the Frog, I got Mama Odie's Tree. And then back to Frozen, I got the Stone Giant Waterfall, and I got the Water Spirit Wave Ride. So yeah, so I got 3 attractions from the Frozen Legendary Chests, 1 from the Princess and the Frog one, and 1 from the Winnie the Pooh one. Okay, so let's go back into our storybook or character book. So we've got to scroll again. Winnie the Pooh. So there were only 2 characters that I could have got from this legendary chest, and the one that I got was Winnie the Pooh, which I was very, very happy about. And I also got his costume, I believe it's called Honey Day. So there's only one character left from the Winnie the Pooh collection to get, and that is Owl. So we've got, I call him both, depends on the day. Lol. Okay. Who's him? Just let me know on that one. Okay, so that's it from Winnie the Pooh. So because I completed that line, I got gems. Also with the Frozen one, where we had Ryder, Honeymaron and Fire Spirit, I completed the line there, so I got gems. So that's why I've got quite a lot of gems and over the 500 limit, as I kind of go by, because that's quite a good amount for the characters. I hope they do Elsa and Anna's comfy costume soon. I think they're the only ones we don't have now. Oh, right, yes, Bruni / the Fire Spirit. Right, okay, get ya. Right, so, as we know, I got Tiana, so, but that wasn't in the legendary chest. So that line is completed as well. And I also got, if you saw in the Tower Challenge, I got, right, I never know how to say this. Is this Louis or is this Lewis? I should know because I'm a big Disney fan. But yeah, so I got him. And he's the featured character, so I'm definitely using him to get the full team bonus. Okay, so yeah, the only character now from the Princess and the Frog collection is Dr. Facilier that I need to get. So yeah, so I did quite a lot in that one. I was really annoyed, which you probably saw on Instagram. I posted it on there. Because of the milestones of the Tower Challenges, Chapter 1 we got Winnie the Pooh, 2 legendary chests in that, and I got, I believe it was 2 decorations in that one. And then in the Chapter 2, the last reward milestone was 2 Princess and the Frog legendary chests, sorry, and I got 2 decorations in that. So I was just like, oh, like really? And maybe that was another reason why I wanted to do those legendary chests, just to try and get some content, not just for the live streams but also for my kingdom in general, because it can get a bit boring, and especially like when talking to Sarah, because as I've said before, she plays Disney Magic Kingdoms as well, and she's in a really good stage of playing the game. She's in the kind of Jungle Book, Lady and the Tramp, kind of going into Peter Pan, and there's quite a lot of things going on at that time, where you're at my stage, where you hit the Pocahontas, Emperor's New Groove, and then Ratatouille, it's kind of, there's nothing else going on at the same time. So if you have to level up a character, that's all you can do. Um, so yeah, and like I say, that I've got now not that much to do because I've just got to wait for this relic. Okay, we got another comment. Even though I have everything already, I feel bad for people trying to get gourd. 55,000 currency is insane. The other stuff you can go after is cost pretty high, from what I understand. Yeah, like 55,000 is a lot. And like I say, I don't know if because of people that do have everything or nearly everything, it kind of gives them something to do. I don't, and then the people that are a bit kind of lesser of a kingdom, then they can get the other stuff. Where I'm kind of in that middle ground because, like I say, chapter 1, chapter 2, I already had everything. It was just chapter 3, and you just got to work out your own goals of what you want to do. I'm just playing and building up currency to convert to gems. Yeah, remember, now that we're in chapter 3, collect as many Maleficent coins as you can because it will be converted into gems at the end. Okay, now there was something I wanted to say when I was talking about the characters here. I'm trying to jog my memory now, which is not the best thing to do. Let's try Frozen. Will that remind me? I don't think it is. So yeah, so we've only got 3 days. I believe the Tower Challenge finishes on Friday. Which would then so if it finishes on Friday, I would believe it's next Friday that we will have an official live stream from Disney Magic Kingdoms, which hopefully happens because I can't because I won't be here at the weekend, kind of. So hopefully it is on next week that we will have our official live stream for what the next update is, and then as usual I will show you the next day on our Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream. The conversion rate is 1 gem for every 4,000 currency. Okay, well that's good to know. I knew it was something around that. So yeah, definitely get those Maleficent coins in if there isn't anything else for you to get. So let's kind of go into the next bit then, because if I don't, then I'll forget it. So we had a teaser yesterday, which I did post on our Instagram in our story, of what is coming next into the kingdom. Now we kind of discussed this already, and it was pretty obvious in the Luca live stream at the end, and that's 101 Dalmatians. We're still not 100% sure if it's going to be permanent content or if it's going to be a limited time event. I would love it to be a limited time event because it kind of seems that the limited time event characters and that, or the collection should I say, gets expanded on more. So rather than the permanent content. So that's kind of my reason why I'd like it to be a limited time event. The conversion rate is regular events. The conversion rate for regular events is better, Ah, okay, right. Um, it's seeming like next will be 101 Dalmatians event. Yeah. So there have been some people that are saying that it's going to be a limited time event. So yeah, we'll find out everything that goes on in that live stream. Like I say, I will show you it and we'll discuss it here on YouTube, and also we'll be doing an Insta live as well, kind of saying the same thing and a few different things as well. So if you want, you can check both of them out and we'll let you know when we are doing them. So there's quite a lot. Oh, we got another comment. I'm in the Discord for DMK and they said it will be an event. Okay, well, I'm really hoping then that we get the permanent content after that, because it's getting to a stage now where it's like, what do we do? Because also, um, I think this is kind of what I was going to say that I forgot. That there's been quite a lot going on at the moment, and it's just literally like one thing after another. Like, I know that is usually like that, but I think because it just feels like it's just been one thing after another, non-stop. So it would be nice to have like a little bit of time just to just so that we can level up our characters, build up the magic. That's what I was going to say. So I don't know what my gem level was before, but it has gone up quite a bit. And like I say, we're at the 500 mark, 514 to be exact. And usually when I get to 500, I'm like, right, what character shall I buy? And I will show you. Oh gosh, and I'll show you on stream. And I was looking at the list in my Bible, because I've got a list of all of them, and I was like, you know what? I might keep them, because what I might do is, if it's going to be a limited time event, the 101 Dalmatians, then I might use them in that, depending on the characters. So, like, there is quite a lot of characters that I could get. So, Forky is 500, Jack Sparrow and Davy Jones are 450 each, Boo is 395, Wally is 475, Flash is 420, Flower is 450, and Jock and Trusty are 500 each. So I was like, there's nothing really there to, like, that screams out to me going, yeah, I really want that. Because I've already got King Louis, that I would say is, he's not a favourite, but he's from a film that I really like. I've already got Percy, again, not really a favourite, but from a film I really like. And then, like, I've got Kronk, which, okay, I do like. Colette, I bought to try. Did I buy her? Yeah, to try and help with the Ratatouille storyline. Yeah, right, what's this comment? Were you able to get Remy's Ratatouille Adventure during the limited time it was available? Unfortunately not. No, I wasn't. And the other thing I'm trying to do, again, it's going to take me a long time to do. I have just literally done some. I'm on 7,553 elixirs. Elixirs? um, and I'm trying to get the Jungle Cruise. Um, and I know that people wanted me to get Jumping Jellyfish, and again, I still feel really bad about that, but I would rather get the Jungle Cruise, just because I really like the ride, and actually this looks really good in the game. Now I know that Remy's Ratatouille Adventure is not in that, so let's go to there. So unfortunately, it's well, well, surely it would be in here, but then these are all limited time events, and that's permanent content. Well, it's going to be coming back, isn't it? It's going to have to come back. I don't know how, but yeah, featured. So yeah, that's another thing. Slinky Dog Dash is 300. Um, so we'll just have to see about that one. But definitely the premium characters. I think I'm not going to get any, and I'm going to wait till the next update and see who is going to be the premium characters for the limited time event, and we'll use them then. I always buy the bundle / offers for premium characters. They're a slightly better deal than buying them outright with gems. Yeah, like I do understand where you're coming from. It's just like, so for example, I spent, I don't know where you're located, and like the conversion rate and everything, but I spent £10 each legendary chest. Now I know that you get 6, which is a good value, depending on what you get. But like that adds up. And I know like, oh, I pressed the wrong one. And I know like you get gems and different things with it, bundles, that's what I want. So let's have a look. Yeah, I've already done that already. So yeah, like, and I know like you get the tokens to get them up to a level 3, but as I said before, there are people, including like Sarah, who don't want to spend out that money. No. Don't worry about the comments. It actually helps me, because I'm not actually just talking to the screen. So no, never think that. Like, we love hearing comments and people's thoughts and everything, and I think that's also a downside about Disney Magic Kingdoms, is that because it's one player and you can't do anything like with other people, it's not like you can play together. So I do think these streams actually help, and like you can see other people's kingdoms. Like for example, you're able to see mine, and like how people decorate them and their progress and everything. So no, and anyone else, never feel like that. That about commenting, like we love hearing from you. It's just like I have sometimes really rubbish memory, and just trying to remember what I'm talking about is a pain. But yeah, no, don't worry about the comments. But I am very grateful for you being here, as this was a bit spontaneous, and then also the computer not working, so it was a bit like, oh, like I'm 30-40 minutes late from when I said, right, okay, well it looks like we got some dialogue here from catching up on chapter 1's second storyline, if it will actually go on to her. Oh, come on. Right, here we go. And I'm going to apologise now. I'm not the best at reading and talking. Okay, here we go. Honey Marin, I came as soon as Gal told me. Elsa? I didn't tell Gal to ask you to come back to... Well, actually, since you're here, you sing, right? Yes, I've always loved to sing. Fantastic! We're trying out a new chant today, and Yolanda has a sore throat, so do you think you could cover her part? Of course, I'd be happy to. I must say I'm relieved. Gal had me worried that something was seriously wrong. So, trouble in the north? Now the only reason I am doing these quests is because, as you can see in the kind of rewards, we get a a refresh token. So that's the only reason why I'm doing these, because I need as many as I can get. That's probably my fault, sorry, but I am glad you came. I think you'll really enjoy the singing. Right. Oh, that's it. Okay, I thought there'd be more storyline to that. My mum plays too, and the only Frozen related costume she doesn't have is Queen Anna. Hopefully they'll put it in the legendary chests or make it available again at some point. Yeah, like they do, as they say, they do bring out the content every so often, depending how long, I don't know. So, as you've mentioned costumes, let's go into the costume shop, as I said that I would do. See? Reminding me. Also, just whilst we're going past here, has anyone had trouble with the gem ads? Because like sometimes I get two ads and get 2 gems. Sometimes I watch an ad but then don't receive the gem, and I only get 1 gem for that day. And what I've had to do recently is, if I watch the 2 gems, watch the 2 ads to get gems, I then have to restart the game so that I can get the ads for the tower challenge. Yeah, like they do really need to sort out, if they're gonna do that, like the ads, like they have to sort it out. Right, I don't know why I've clicked on these, because I want to scroll. So, let's have a look. So we had Elsa, didn't we? Oh, that's because it's in the legendary chest, isn't it? So yes, so I got... Yeah, I don't... Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, now I've got to go all the way back, don't I? Just let it catch up so it's okay for you. As I can see, it's lagging a little bit. Okay, right. I brought the little offer for refresh tokens at the start of the tower challenge. Good deal in my opinion. Yeah, like... But then we can collect them as well. So it's a bit of a do I, don't I? Do I leave it till the end if I need them? I haven't done that deal, and it's kind of been okay. Like there was one point where it was a bit like leaving it for a long time because I literally couldn't do anything, and maybe that's where it comes useful. But yeah, it's different opinions, isn't it? And luckily I'm not having the issues with ads at the moment. Yeah, like I think it depends where you are, or if it's just the game in general, because I know quite a lot of people do have issues with the ads. But it's just annoying when you've watched the ad, you're waiting for the pop-up to come up, and then it doesn't, and sometimes it doesn't but then you still have the opportunity to watch the ad again and then get a gem from that. And then sometimes it just goes grey out. You've watched the 2 ads, but you only get 1 gem. So yeah, it's a pain. But yeah, so there is Elsa's travel costume, and you're in the US. Cool. I wish I was there. I keep thinking about Walt Disney World. Okay, and then the other one is Winnie the Pooh, and here is his Honey Day costume. So he's in his classic one at the moment, and he probably will stay like that, because I prefer the classic one. But if he needs the Honey Day one to do a quest, then of course then he's going to have to go into that one. I love Elsa's Snow Queen costume, so pretty. Okay, well let's have a look to get my opinion. I've just gone right past her, haven't I? What the... Yeah, no, that is a really good one. And in the film it looked really good as well. Okay then, so hopefully you all haven't had enough of me rambling on, because if you've watched our live streams of Disney Magic Kingdoms before, I do ramble on, and we have nearly hit an hour, which is crazy because it's gone so quick. But yeah, so that's basically all my progress for the moment. So because I've done today, and like I say, I will be away between Saturday morning and Sunday afternoon. So there will be no Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream at the weekend, but there will be one the week after. How many of the comfy costumes do you have? I have them all. I have none. I have absolutely none. And that's just because the way that they've been released, and having to do different things like in the leaderboards. I do rubbish in the leaderboards. I've got no gold trophies, and that's just because of time. Yeah, just not having the time because of work and everything. And also not really wanting to pay out every single time that you have to do something. So yeah, so as I was saying, that the next Disney Magic Kingdoms live stream will be next week from us. I'll keep posting different things on our Instagram. When we find out more about the next update, I'll be definitely putting it on there as well. And once again, if you have enjoyed the stream, make sure to give it a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell to let so that you know when we're going live. Sometimes YouTube doesn't let you know, so go onto our Instagram at Disney Kingdomers to find out our schedule. Like I say, it's usually Thursday, Friday that we post. As I said, this week's schedule, there will only be a quiz, and that will be Disney Geography. It's a really good quiz, and I kind of wanted to talk about that before finishing the stream. But let me just get this all done and trying to work out if there is anything else that I need to show you. I don't think so. We talked about the next update. So next week, on the Thursday the 26th, we will be doing a live reaction video to The Lion King. Whoop whoop. my favourite film. So we've got Scar, and I believe no, because we've got Ed as well. Oh my gosh. Let me do it on my phone, that might be easier. So Ed is uncommon. We've got Legendary Scar. So yeah, so that will be next week. Yeah, really looking forward to that one. Hopefully by next week, I've either got that relic, which is probably not going to happen, touch wood, and then we will do that last bit of content for the main storyline. Like I say, I'm sure the news will come out next week or this week about the 101 Dalmatians limited time event. We'll just have to see. I love Ed. He's brainless and dumb, just like me. I'm sure that's not true. Um, so yeah. I'm now totally. Oh yeah. Right. So, like I say, this is the last thing, and then we'll finish the stream. So, like I say, we've got our Disney Geography quiz coming up on Sunday evening. Let us know if you like either 2 rounds or 3 rounds. This weekend it's going to be a 3-round quiz. I believe last time it was a 3-rounded quiz. We're having a bit of trouble with the Disney Parks quiz because of the music that we played. We are trying to work that out, but the whole thing with copyright, because we know that you all loved that round, so we're trying to work out how we can do it, to try and see if we can add that kind of round into our quizzes again. I don't think it's done anything to the channel or anything to the video, but I know that something is up with it, so if you haven't seen it, go and check it out. Hopefully you will be able to watch it. I did put in our Instagram, what would you like to see from us in the future? What we're looking at doing is, so like for example, the 101 Dalmatians is coming up, and like I said earlier in the stream, that we'll do a review on, I don't know what you want to call it, a pre-review of the event. So game level, I am at 53. 61 is really good, and I can see, because you've been playing for a long time, why it's a lot more than me. So yeah, so we will be doing a pre-review of the event here on YouTube when we show you the official live stream, and we'll be doing that on Instagram as well. And then at the end of the event, so maybe next week, we'll be doing a review on the Tower Challenge, because we already did one for the Luca one, so we'll be doing a recap of the Tower Challenge here on YouTube. We might do the review and the pre-review of 101 Dalmatians at the same time. That might make it easier. And we might do that on Instagram as well, actually. I'll have to talk to Sarah about that one, but it gets both of our opinions on it, rather than just mine. So again, we'll let you know on what we're doing about that, but definitely tune in to next week's, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of content, especially with the news of the new update. Well, like I say, I think that's it for me today. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone that commented. I know it was only one person, but thank you, and hopefully you have enjoyed our interaction. Hopefully you have enjoyed the stream. Make sure to give that like, and if you aren't subscribed, definitely click that subscribe button so you can see our future content for Disney Magic Kingdoms. And also, if you want to watch our quizzes or our special live streams that we do, we are trying to grow this channel, and that's kind of what I was getting at with what do you want to see in the future, because I would love to do merch, like I keep saying about it when I talk about its content. So yeah, I'd love to do merch. Is there any kind of thing that you'd like us to do? I know coming up soon we're going to be doing ranking videos of the films. If there's anything else you want us to rank, then we can try and do. I'll be interested to see if they rerun more things like this in the future, or if this was a one-time thing. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure. I think they will start doing more reruns of things, because it's kind of an easier way of putting the content back in, and they don't have to think about it, because it is just a rerun. I don't know. But yeah, so thank you everyone. And like I say, keep an eye on our social medias on Instagram and also on here on YouTube, and I will see you soon. Okay then, bye, see you Sunday.